Be prepared. While everyone was looking the other way, the portal opened. The portal, my friends, it's already flung wide open. Think of it like a cosmic doorway, and guess what? We've already stepped through. This isn't just your average new moon energy, folks, and this is definitely not just another solar eclipse on the celestial schedule. No, no, no. This is something far, far grander. Imagine reality itself, not as a solid wall, but as a shimmering veil, delicate and thin. Now picture two powerful forces overlapping, intertwining, creating not just a tear, but a rupture. A double-layered rupture in the very fabric of existence. This thinning of the veil, it's so profound, so incredibly rare, that something is already pressing through. Can you feel it? If you're even remotely tuned in to the subtle currents of energy that flow through our universe, and I know you are, Inner Circle, you can absolutely feel it. That static in the air, that strange, almost electric tension that's been prickling your senses, that you just can't quite put your finger on. Tell me in the comments, have you felt it? Type, yes, I feel it right now, if you know what I'm talking about. This isn't just a case of the Mondays, beautiful souls. This isn't normal. And you deserve to know, you need to know, what is about to unfold. And here's something truly, well, let's just say intriguing about this eclipse. Something the mainstream is completely missing. Your energy, your unique vibration is being seen. Have you been experiencing goosebumps out of nowhere? That feeling of being watched, even when you're completely alone? Don't dismiss it. Pay attention, Inner Circle, because there is a very specific reason for this heightened awareness. And trust me, we are going to delve deep into that mystery later in this video. So, stick with me, stay tuned, because we are just scratching the surface. But here's the thing that's truly mind-blowing, something that I believe nobody is fully prepared for. When two cosmic powerhouses like a super new moon and a solar eclipse decide to throw a party together, it's not just a simple energy boost. Oh no, my friends, it's so much more profound than that. It's like throwing a pebble into a still pond. But this pebble is the size of a planet. The overlap of these forces doesn't just amplify the energy, it creates a cosmic ripple that alters everything. And what I suspect is hiding beneath the surface of this eclipse, what's lurking just beyond our immediate perception, might be even more potent, more transformative than the eclipse itself. Are you ready to uncover these hidden secrets with me? Let me know in the comments. Most people, bless their hearts, they think this solar eclipse is just another astronomical event, a celestial show to briefly marvel at and then move on. They have no idea, absolutely no clue, what is actually happening on a deeper, energetic level. This isn't just about shadows and light dancing in the sky, in a circle. This eclipse is taking place under a super new moon, and that, my friends, changes everything. New moons, in their own right, are already incredibly powerful cosmic resets. They're moments of profound energetic recalibration, opportunities to realign ourselves with the natural rhythms of the universe. They are fresh starts, blank slates, moments of potent potential. But a super new moon? Oh, honey, that's a whole different ballgame. A super new moon amplifies everything, and I mean everything, tenfold. Imagine the universe as a giant cosmic ear perpetually listening. Well, right now, that ear is turned up to 11. The universe is listening louder than ever before. What you think, what you feel, what you consciously intend right now, during this potent cosmic window, will echo, reverberate, and powerfully shape the next 6 months of your life. 6 months in a circle. Think about that. And here's the part that most people completely overlook: the mind-blowing truth that can literally transform your reality. This kind of amplified energy doesn't just shape your future, it bends, molds, and resculpts reality itself. So what in the cosmos happens when this much raw, untamed power is unleashed all at once? Let's just say, not everyone is going to be comfortable with what's coming. Not everyone is ready to face the unvarnished truth. Because you can't hide from yourself anymore, beautiful souls. Not now. Not with this energy. This double portal. This cosmic rupture. It's ripping away illusions like tissue paper in a hurricane. Those comfortable stories you tell yourself to get through the day. Those convenient excuses you lean on. Those carefully constructed half-truths you've been clinging to. Gone. Vanished. Poof. You may have already felt it creeping in. That unsettling feeling that something is off. Like your own mind is suddenly turning against you, but in a strangely beneficial way. It's like your inner compass is suddenly recalibrating, revealing aspects of yourself and your life that you didn't necessarily want to see, but desperately needed to confront. It's not just you, inner circle. This portal, this incredible energy surge, is forcing clarity. The things you've been diligently avoiding, the crucial decisions you've been postponing, the pent-up emotions you've been suppressing deep down, they're all rising to the surface like bubbles in boiling water. If you've been in denial about something significant in your life, maybe a relationship that's run its course, a soul-crushing job, or a part of yourself you've been ashamed to acknowledge, this eclipse, it will not let you keep that blindfold on. It will feel uncomfortable, yes, maybe even intensely painful. But hear me, inner circle, hear me clearly. The things you refuse to face, the truths you bury in the shadows, they will only grow stronger, more distorted, and more menacing in the darkness. This, right now, is your chance, your golden opportunity to step into the light of truth. Face it now, confront it head-on, and begin the healing process. Or you can choose to ignore it, to push it back down, and risk letting it consume you later when the pressure becomes unbearable. The choice, as always, is yours. But choose wisely, beautiful souls. And if you're feeling utterly mentally exhausted, like everything is hitting you at once, like you're juggling a million things with one hand tied behind your back, you are absolutely unequivocally not alone, because there's something even bigger happening, something that's impacting us all in profound ways. Time itself, as we perceive it, is being drained. Yes, you heard me right, drained. There's a very real, very energetic reason why you feel like there's never enough time anymore. The portal, in its immense energetic activity, is almost consuming it. It's happening again, just like it has in cycles throughout history. You wake up in the morning, blink twice, and before you know it, the day is over. The weeks are blurring into one another, indistinguishable, fleeting. No matter how frantically you try to catch up, time keeps slipping through your fingers like grains of sand. And again, it's not just you experiencing this. Everyone on some level is feeling it. Right now, in this very moment, we are collectively inside a temporal distortion. Time is folding in on itself, compressing, bending in ways we barely understand. It started subtly, didn't it? Feeling like your schedule was always overbooked, like there was never enough space to breathe, to just be. But now, my friends, the compression is reaching its peak. When two colossal cosmic forces unleash their power simultaneously, reality doesn't just subtly shift, it dramatically, almost violently, collapses inward. And we feel that collapse in our bodies, in our minds, in that pervasive sense that nothing ever seems to slow down, yet everything feels heavier, more demanding, more dense. And the most unsettling part? This temporal compression, this distortion of time, it started before this portal even fully arrived. Think back with me for a moment. Have you noticed that the past few days, maybe even the past week or two, have felt off? Not just busy, not just hectic, but strangely out of sync with the natural flow of things. Like no matter how diligently you try to get things done, some unseen force keeps interfering. Your thoughts keep running in circles, chasing their tails, but never quite landing on anything solid, anything truly grounded. You could even feel, subconsciously perhaps, like the universe itself is gently yet firmly pulling you away from your meticulously planned schedule. That's because, on an energetic level, it is. Right now, in a circle, you're caught in an energetic bottleneck. And here's what the mainstream, the status quo, will never tell you. You are not falling behind. You are not failing. Time itself is being restructured around you. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, is pressing pause, forcing you to stop, to breathe, to recalibrate, because something truly profound is shifting. And if you try to fight it, if you stubbornly resist this compression, if you attempt to push against the natural flow of this powerful energy, you will only feel more drained, more depleted, more utterly exhausted. This isn't a cosmic punishment, beautiful souls. It's not some form of divine retribution. It's an initiation. Think of it as a cosmic upgrade, a recalibration of your very being. You think you're running out of time, but the truth is, you're being gently, yet powerfully, pulled into alignment with something far, far bigger than yourself, something that transcends the limitations of linear time. Because once this eclipse reaches its peak, once the portal is fully, vibrantly open, everything, and I mean everything, will change. Your body, your incredible, intuitive body, knows what's coming before your conscious mind even begins to grasp it. Something monumental is shifting, and you can feel it deep in your bones, can't you? People everywhere, all across the globe, are waking up at the same time, night after night. No blaring alarms, no external noises, just suddenly, inexplicably awake. Heart pounding in your chest, mind racing with thoughts you can't quite grasp, like something significant just happened, but you can't quite remember what. And if it's not the sudden awakenings, then it's that relentless, gnawing restlessness, the kind that makes sleep feel utterly impossible. You're physically exhausted, bone-tired, but the moment you lay your head down, your thoughts start spinning like a runaway carousel. You keep checking the clock, each minute feeling like an eternity. Hours pass, stretching into the darkness. But you're not really sleeping, are you? You're waiting. But waiting for what? This isn't just stress in a circle. This isn't just a bout of bad sleep. This eclipse, this double portal, is already working on you deeply, profoundly, on every level of your being. When a double portal of this magnitude opens, it doesn't just shift the energy around you, it shifts you. Your body, your mind, your emotions, your very energetic blueprint. Everything is being retuned, recalibrated, upgraded to align with this new cosmic frequency. That's why some of you are experiencing incredibly vivid, almost hyper-real dreams. Dreams so intense, they blur the lines between waking and sleeping reality. That's why some of you are waking up gasping for air, like you just physically fell from somewhere else, from another dimension, perhaps. The portal isn't just affecting your waking life, beautiful souls. It's actively pulling you in, drawing you deeper into its transformative embrace, even when you sleep. Some of you might even feel, consciously or subconsciously, like you're leaving your physical body at night, venturing out into other realms, other realities. Lucid dreams, out-of-body experiences, déjà vu that lingers even after you fully wake up. These are all signs that you are deeply connected to this energetic shift. And then there's that persistent, almost unsettling feeling that something is watching. Not in a menacing, scary way, necessarily, but in a way that makes the very air feel heavier, more charged. Like the second you open your eyes in the pre-dawn darkness, something, somewhere, already knows you're awake. You are not imagining it in a circle. You are not losing your mind. You are being observed. Observed by what? That, my friends, is the million-dollar question. But here's the thing, the crucial insight you need to grasp. You won't find the answer if you keep distracting yourself with the noise of the external world. And that's precisely why, right now, something deep inside your soul, your intuitive self, is already making a powerful decision to pull away from everything that is superficial, everything that is draining your energy. Your soul is craving silence, desperately seeking stillness. The universe is trying to speak to you, in whispers and in roars, but you need to be quiet enough to hear it. Something profound is shifting, remember? You feel it, don't you? That sudden, almost overwhelming exhaustion around people, even people you love. That feeling that every little interaction, every casual conversation takes more energy than usual, like you're running on fumes. It's not burnout, beautiful souls. It's not mood swings. It's not just a bad week. It's the portal. It's the immense energetic shift that is demanding your attention, demanding your introspection. Plans you were genuinely excited about just days ago suddenly feel exhausting. Conversations, even with close friends, feel too loud, too demanding. Social media, the endless scroll, is draining you faster than usual, leaving you feeling empty and depleted. You might not consciously know why, but you will feel it. This undeniable, almost irresistible urge to cancel everything, to turn off your phone, to disconnect from the digital world, and just be alone. And this time, this urge to retreat, to go inward, is stronger, more insistent than ever before. Because this isn't just an eclipse, remember? It's a super new moon eclipse. And when that kind of concentrated, amplified energy collides with our reality, it doesn't politely ask for your attention. It demands it with unwavering force. Your intuition, your inner guidance system, is pulling you inward, urging you to listen to the whispers of your soul. And if you stubbornly refuse to listen, if you continue to drown out the subtle signals with external noise, the universe, in its infinite wisdom, will gently, or not so gently, force you to. That's why people suddenly get mysteriously sick right before an eclipse. That's why technology inexplicably starts glitching out, refusing to cooperate. That's why meticulously crafted plans suddenly inexplicably fall apart for no apparent reason. Because you're not supposed to be distracted, beautiful souls. You're supposed to be watching. You're supposed to be listening. This portal, this cosmic doorway, is primarily about receiving downloads, profound insights, transformative wisdom from the universe itself. But here's the fundamental truth. You cannot hear the message if you are lost in the noise. That's why you feel the way you do. Because this energy doesn't want you in a crowded, chaotic environment. It wants you in stillness, in quiet contemplation, in receptive silence. And if you suddenly feel like disappearing this weekend, like retreating into your own inner sanctuary, lean in, beautiful souls. Lean all the way in. That's your portal opening. That inner space, that quiet solitude, is your personal doorway to profound transformation. And the moment you do, the moment you truly surrender to this inward pull, something incredibly powerful, something life-altering, is going to happen. Remember when I said there was a very specific reason you've been feeling watched, experiencing those inexplicable chills? This is it. This is the key. This portal, this incredible cosmic event, is doing something truly extraordinary, something that no one in the mainstream spiritual circles is talking about. It's not just passively opening, it's actively broadcasting. Right now, in this moment, your energy isn't just subtly shifting, it's glowing, radiating outwards, illuminating realms you've never consciously interacted with before. And something out there has noticed. This portal, this rupture in reality, projects your unique energetic signature, your individual vibration, into realms beyond our everyday perception. That static in the air, that persistent sense that someone is looking when no one is physically there. Those aren't figments of your imagination. You're not crazy in a circle, you're visible on a spiritual level. But listen closely, because this is crucial. These aren't ghosts, demons, or angels in the traditional sense. These are observers, entities, spiritual guides, even highly attuned individuals who are naturally sensitive to significant energy spikes. They're not inherently here to harm you, beautiful souls. They are here because they see something incredibly rare, incredibly potent. The supernew moon, in its amplifying power, cracks open your inner codes, your energetic blueprint. The eclipse, in its projecting force, broadcasts them outwards. The universe, in its infinite orchestration, just made you visible on a spiritual level. And it's not just that they see you, they recognize you. Your unique frequency, your soul's signature, is reaching places it hasn't reached before, almost like a beacon cutting through the cosmic fog. It's calling out to energies that resonate with your next level of evolution, your highest potential. You're not being watched like prey in a circle. You're being watched like a spark that's about to catch fire, a seed that's on the verge of magnificent blossoming. And if you feel unseen eyes on you, if you keep catching fleeting movements in the periphery of your vision, it means your frequency is shifting rapidly, intensely, and something or someone has undeniably taken notice. But while some of you are feeling intensely watched, others, paradoxically, are about to experience the opposite sensation. Something strange, almost counterintuitive, is about to happen for some of you. You might suddenly feel like you've disappeared. It's subtle at first, almost imperceptible. Maybe someone you usually hear from regularly forgets to reply to your message. Maybe you walk into a room full of people, and for the first time in a long time, no one turns their head. No one seems to notice you. Opportunities that were moving forward with momentum suddenly slow to a crawl, grinding to a halt. People seem distracted, distant, almost, like they're looking right past you, as if you're invisible. And you'll naturally wonder, am I being forgotten? Am I falling behind? Has the universe abandoned me? No, beautiful souls, absolutely not. You're not being forgotten, you're being hidden. The universe, in its infinite wisdom and loving protection, sometimes intentionally hides you when you are on the cusp of becoming someone profoundly new, someone exponentially more powerful. This eclipse isn't just about grand revelation, it's also about divine protection. when something massive is shifting deep within you, when the old, outdated version of you is dissolving, shedding its skin like a snake. But the radiant, empowered new version hasn't fully formed yet. The universe does something unexpected, something profoundly beautiful. It pulls you out of sight, shielding you from external interference, from premature exposure, not as a punishment, never as rejection, but as a sacred pause, a protected incubation period. Think about it with me for a moment. The most profound, most miraculous transformations don't happen in front of a cheering audience. They happen in silence, in solitude, in the quiet spaces where no one is looking, no one is judging, no one is projecting their expectations onto you. The caterpillar doesn't magically grow its wings under a harsh spotlight, surrounded by onlookers. It dissolves into what appears to be nothing inside the safe, secluded darkness of the cocoon. Completely unseen, completely undisturbed. That's you right now, inner circle. You are in the cocoon. So if people aren't reaching out like they used to, if your energetic presence feels dimmed to the outside world, if it seems like the world has inexplicably turned its back on you, it hasn't. It's just giving you the sacred space, the undisturbed silence, to change, to transform, without interruption, without distraction. And here's the truly incredible thing about this transformative process. Once you emerge on the other side of this eclipse, once you break free from the cocoon, you won't just be seen again. You will be unmissable. Because when this hidden phase lifts, when the energy shifts once more, people won't just casually notice you. They'll wonder, with genuine awe and curiosity, where the hell have you been? And why do you feel so different, so radiant? This eclipse has a timer, my friends, an energetic fuse, and it goes off when you least expect it. Most people mistakenly believe that energy shifts happen instantaneously, like flipping a light switch, that the very moment the eclipse reaches its peak, there will be a sudden surge, some massive, undeniable sign that change has dramatically arrived. But that's not how this particular eclipse, this double portal, works. For some, yes, the shift will be immediate, almost instantaneous. They'll wake up tomorrow and feel it deep in their bones, a profound restlessness, a compelling inner pull, a sudden, almost inexplicable urge to change something significant in their lives without consciously knowing why. But for others, perhaps even the majority, nothing overtly dramatic. No chills, no obvious signs, no sudden, blinding waves of clarity. And that's where people get it tragically wrong. They mistakenly assume the eclipse somehow missed them, that nothing significant happened, that it was all just another astrological event that came and went, leaving no lasting impact. But this isn't a missed connection, beautiful souls. It's a fuse, and it's still burning, slowly, steadily, powerfully, beneath the surface. Days later, weeks later, perhaps even months later, out of nowhere, something shifts, something clicks into place, something fundamentally changes within you, and subsequently within your external reality. Maybe it starts subtly with a dream, a strange, incredibly vivid dream that lingers in your consciousness far longer than it should, refusing to fade into the background noise of your day. You wake up, and it's still there, looping in your head, like it's desperately trying to tell you something crucial, something you need to pay attention to. Or maybe it's a sudden, unexpected moment of déjà vu, so intensely strong, so overwhelmingly real, it stops you mid-sentence, causing you to catch your breath. You swear, with every fiber of your being, that you've lived this exact moment before, felt this exact feeling before, stood in this exact space before, in some other time, some other reality. So if you wake up tomorrow and nothing outwardly feels dramatically different, don't be fooled, Inner Circle. Don't dismiss the subtle shifts. Don't underestimate the power of what is unfolding beneath the surface. Because when this energetic fuse finally reaches you, when the transformation fully ignites, everything, and I mean everything, changes. If you're still with me, if you have journeyed this far into the depths of this cosmic revelation, I want to sincerely thank you from the bottom of my heart for your unwavering attention. If you resonated with this content, if you feel a spark of truth ignite within your soul, and you want to dive even deeper into the mysteries of the universe and unlock your own inner secrets, please, I wholeheartedly invite you to click that subscribe button right now. Your support is not just appreciated, it's what allows the Inner Secrets to continue bringing you these transformative insights. And please share your experiences with us in the comments below. Have you been feeling these shifts? What resonates most deeply with you in this message? Let's create a community of awakened souls, supporting each other through this incredible transformation. Until next time, Inner Circle, take care of your beautiful selves, stay attuned to the whispers of your soul, and remember to subscribe to the Inner Secrets for even more empowering, insightful content in the weeks and months to come. The universe is unfolding in miraculous ways, and we are all in this together. Thank you, and may your journey be filled with light and profound awakening.